So it's so worth just taking your time just to stop and look and just play around with things in this. And I like that about games. All these sort of games. Oh, did you ever find that follow button okay, God of War? What we're looking for then. Glad you enjoyed your time here in Canada. It's a beautiful country with lots of friendly faces. Yeah, everyone was really friendly. And with all the recent political shenanigans going on in the UK over the last few years, once again, I've been thinking about the possibility of going and living somewhere that's a bit more sensible than this place. So yeah, Canada. Canada and New Zealand are the two countries on my list. I've not seriously looked at emigrating. Just looked at the possibilities, the vague possibilities of either. I've been to New Zealand as well, and that's nice. But Canada's a little bit closer. Beautiful country, though. Both beautiful countries. Campsite up there. Okay, let's go and take a look at that wagon over on the opposite hill. As I slowly meander my way across. We need a new directive. Where are we going to head? I'm not going back to that. Okay, we'll head over there. Looks like, what's that supposed to be? A raspberry or something? Yep. Canada was great, though. We flew into Calgary in May, then drove up through the Rockies, Jasper, Banff, Whistler, and then came back down into Vancouver at the end of the fortnight. I loved everything there. It was beautiful. You'd move to Canada too, if you had to move for any reason? It's a nice place. And everyone was dead friendly that we spoke to. Mind you, I don't remember going anywhere where people we spoke to weren't friendly. New Zealanders were really friendly. I mean, everyone there. You stop for groceries, you stop for fuel. The people there, you know, happy to chat to you. Not like in the UK. No, it was totally different. There is something in there. Can I jump in that? Always worth a look. The guava rum, and I can't take the canned vegetable. I can't take anything. I'm full. Unless I drink the rum. Oh, what? Wow. Okay. That's one way of getting out of a wagon. Yeah, I mean, I've visited the States as well. That was nice, and people were friendly, of course. These are just bad guys. We're going to rob them. This is definitely a gang of... They're O'Driscolls. Where are you going? I shot his ass off with a shotgun and didn't hit him. That's quite some achievement. One left. It's on the wrong side of this tent. I'm stalking him. Stalking him. Hang on, where is he? He's in for a shock in a minute. Shotguns are excellent. I probably didn't... Whoops, have we knocked... How did we knock the table in the fire? How did that happen? You'd move to Finland, you think? Even though your Finnish is worse? Well, I've been to Finland, but it was in the North Pole. It was in Saraselka. Well, inside the Arctic Circle, I should say. Which was cold and snowy, but beautiful in its own way. But don't think I'd want to move to that part. It's a bit too dark and stuff in winter for me. It's one thing I hate about the UK. It's the long, dark winters, which would be something in Canada as well, which would be something to put up with. We've got one Cattleman revolver. I don't think so. Oh God, the whole camp is on fire. Pick up the O'Driscoll. Can I just loot the O'Driscoll? I don't want to swap hats. I don't want an O'Driscoll hat. Come on. How do I loot these guys? There we go. You haven't been to Canada yet? You got to piggy bank your money for a Canada trip. I definitely recommend it. Haven't been to the east side, so I don't know what that's like. I imagine that's still awesome, but I loved it out west. We've got a sack of potatoes. Can we have that? Okay, this camp's getting a little bit warm here. I think I've set the whole prairie on fire. I think any hope of looting anything out of here is rapidly disappearing. What about those rifle cartridges or whatever they are? I'm on the wrong side of the barrel. I don't want to get that close. Oat cakes, is that all it is? Alberta is beautiful. You live in Ontario. Chatham, Kent is flat with farm country. Not nearly as beautiful as Alberta, but you're a cowboy and country boy at heart. Big place is Canada. Really big place. When you look at the map, it just like, I mean, it just dwarfs the UK. A tiny segment of it dwarfs the UK. Okay, these are gone grey as if I can't loot them. I'm going to guess it's because they've been burned. Mind you, it's flashing, so... What happens if I pick it up and drop him somewhere? Let's try this, away from this. No, I don't. I think I've missed my chances there. Bit warm. A little bit warm. Can't take the bread chunk. Bath full of blood over there. Okay, there is a box that I think I can do something with. An ammo box. Okay, so if that's the only thing I get out of this place, then it was worth it. Most amazing trip you've been on was a cruise to Iceland? Oh, cool. I've got a... there's nothing else to take? Pick up the O'Driscoll, that's fine. My wife really wants to go to Iceland. So I'll have to pick your brains on that. Yeah, we were going to go there just before Christmas, or thinking about it. Because it was her birthday last month. But I said, well, look, if we're going to go to Iceland, go in summer when you can see all like the like amazing scenery, the waterfalls and the mountains and stuff. If we go at this time of year, we won't be able to enjoy that as much. So instead, we went to Prague and the Christmas markets, which was awesome. I loved it there as well. So many great places in the world. I think wherever you live, you kind of get used to that, and you never appreciate it as much as other places you go and see, because you see different things, new and exciting stuff, different ways of doing stuff, different cultures, and they always seem like awesome compared to your own. Iceland's just so different, being a volcanic island. What time of year did you go? Like, was it in winter, or you go in summer when they've got like stacks and stacks of daylight?
Easy now.
Is that a snake I can hear? Beginning of June, right? Okay, so we're gonna have what, like 18 hours of daylight or something? 19, 20 maybe by then? I don't know. Maybe it's not quite as much as that. But yeah, that to me sounds like the best time to go if you want to like take in the island. From here. There's that lone tree on the hill. It stands out by a mile, doesn't it?
Easy there.
I've also got to find... There's like a rocky outcrop, and it looks like this sort of area. It looks like a bit of a face on the treasure map. Can't figure out where that one is. Still very light out at 11. Oh, that's nice. That's one of my favourite things about the UK, especially in the north. Although the UK is that small, it doesn't make a huge difference between north and south. But it's those lovely long summer nights when you can sit out till, like it's light till nearly 10. It's warm enough to sit out till midnight some nights. You don't get quite enough of those. But that's one of my favourite things about my country. Just absolutely love that. Having a barbecue in June, July, sitting out really late, warm and mild. Yeah, that's my favourite thing. I think campsite up there. I don't really have any plans for what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just wandering in this game. We'll maybe go and sell some stuff. Get these hides delivered back. You doing anything, mate? Just reading? Great.
Hey, mister.
Hey, partner.
Yeah, well, I won't rob you. You were polite. I won't rob you. You really appreciate Switzerland with the mountains and safe life. It's got like a pretty good track record for like safety and crime and everything. So I understand. And chocolate and cuckoo clocks. I was just joking about the cuckoo clocks, but the chocolate thing is pretty real. Yes, I know we've had a discussion about what's the best chocolate before, and I said Lindt chocolate wasn't as nice. I probably have to eat my words about that, because I do like Lindt chocolate. And my appreciation of other brands of chocolate has gone down in recent years. Like any old bastard. It's not as good as when I was young. Definitely not. Oh, we need some goat hides. Is there an old giffer living here? Okay, so I need a couple of goat hides, so let's get the mask on. I think there is a guy lives here. Can I take these goats down in silence? I can rope them. I can rope them. That's the way to get a perfect one, I think. That's an American crow. I don't want to rope a crow. That would be quite a skill, actually, if I could rope a crow. A border collie. Well, that goat over there.
Yep.
Alpine goat. Woo! That's got to be the longest. That's like got like a piece of elastic here. Oh no, the guy's come out. Okay. Let's stop. Let's stop. I'll get those goat hides later. Yeah, Lindt chocolate. I don't know. I'm assuming you have them there as well, but they do those little like those round balls that are wrapped up with like a soft sort of chocolatey, not quite fondant, but like a truffle or something in the middle. The milk chocolate ones of those are really nice, and so are the white chocolate, and the coffee ones, and the coconut ones. Yeah, those are probably my favourite chocolates. As I am a bit of a chocolate addict, unfortunately. What's that? Is that what I think that is in the distance? It sure is. Okay, bison hunting time. Get me big rifle. You like the coconut ones? Oh, they are nice. They are so nice. The trouble is, they are that nice. If anyone gets me some as a present, I'll just eat them and eat them and eat them to the point where I start to feel a little bit queasy and sick. Oh, I've had too many, but they're so good I can't resist. So I just have to have one more and one more. Hang on, this isn't the right gun. That's the right gun. Okay, so what we want is... I am going to try and rope one of these, because that would end in... Oh, there's one. There's a couple. Let's get a little bit closer for this. Yeah, cheers, Pedro. I need more distinctive looking weapons. So I'm going to get one shot at this. I need a headshot. They've got the most cover they could possibly have. That's my guy over there. I want to be... I don't mind if these spook. It's like... Oh, nice! I don't know if I've noticed that effect before. Is this a good excuse to go and check out this farm? No, let's get the job done. There's more over there. Is that... Study a bird. There's one there, right? And there's one behind him as well. I'm guessing they're both 2 stars, unless the scope's going on the first one. That's my man. It would have to be one perfect shot. Got him. Have we got another? Oh, there's no point getting another, because I can only carry one at a time. Yeah. I'll go and scare them away now. Talking about chocolate made me crave some Cadbury's hazelnut chocolate. You guys are evil. The Cadbury's whole nut is pretty nice, I've got to say.
Yep.
And the fruit and nut. Yeah, they used to be my favourite chocolates. I used to be, yeah, terrible for that. And I know talking about it, that's the worst, isn't it? Because as soon as someone starts talking about these things, it's like talking about pizza or sandwiches or anything. You think, ooh, yeah, I can just fancy some of that right now. So we've got ourselves a great big bison hide. Skin the bison. Oh, this could take a while. I do feel kind of bad doing... I know it's just a game, but even though it's a game, I feel bad doing this, knowing that the bison were nearly wiped out due to hunting. Which had such a huge knock-on effect to the ecosystem. Right, stow that.
Hey there, girl.
Okay, no point trying to take any more of those. Because you have no P.O. box, or else you would have sent you some. Maybe it'd be worth getting a P.O. box just for that. People want to send me chocolate. Mind you, the last thing I need now is to eat more chocolate. I had too much over Christmas, and people didn't even give me any for Christmas. I told them, don't get me things like that as Christmas presents. By and large, they did. The trouble is, my family got loads of chocolates, and I stole half of theirs. It's the best thing about having kids. You get to steal their chocolates, and then try and convince them that chocolate evaporates if it's left around too long. See, they go out to school, they come back, and their chocolate stash is reduced by 10%. And it's like, where's this gone? And so, like, for years, I tried to convince them that it's like water, it evaporates. You have a dog now who needs walks, you can walk off the chocolate. I have to do a lot of walking to walk off this. He's not great on long walks yet. He's just a bit young. So we had him out today, did about a mile, and he managed that. So it's okay. But apparently, I didn't know this, you have to sort of get your dogs accustomed to longer walks, just like, I suppose, kids or anything else. It's when when they're really young pups, the joints and everything are still developing. And you can't just go out on like a 4 or 5 mile trek with an 8-week-old pup, or 10-week-old pup. One of those things. Rifle, please. I think those are pronghorn. Pronghorn, whitetail, whitetail. All whitetails. Don't need them. Oh, there's another one there. And that thing over there, it's a whitetail buck, but I would have to shoot him right up the arse. He's too far away to call. And we've learnt that shooting that way doesn't really get the desired results. Oh, okay. That's the one, that's the one. Got him.
Yeah.
It's a very dangerous shot to take, that, because there was another hunter in the background. It looks like he's just having target practice. I might wander over and have a chat with him. What have we got here? We've got a perfect whitetail buck. You reckon they're developing joints if you overwalk them? And end up getting early arthritis? Yeah. Some dogs are prone to that as well. Like, I think border collies are quite prone to arthritis. Hey, Indigo, how you doing? You got a proper 10 hours sleep today? Nice. I can't remember the last time I got 10 hours sleep. Jealous. Okay, buddy, what are you doing?
Senor, I think maybe we see if last time was luck, huh?
Last time was luck.
What do you say about upping the ante this time? Make it interesting.
Last time we met, I ended up shooting you in the head, as I recall, with a shotgun, because you started shooting me, because I started shooting the targets before you did. I remember how this went.
Why not? I'm feeling good too.
Ha! Okay.
Let's get the... Oh, God, I don't want this.
Hey, my friend, let's do it. Just like the last time, okay? Who can shoot the most bottles? Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right? Shoot!
There's one.
Ah,
Can I do? I can't see any more bottles. There aren't any more bottles. Oh, there's one.
the hell is the matter with you?
What's wrong?
I have my eye out for you.
No one said anything. No one said anything that I couldn't get closer. This guy's an asshole. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oi. Oi, we're robbing you.
Hold!
We are robbing you.
Maybe we'll run into each other again.
No, we're not robbing you because I couldn't get it off. It didn't give me the option.
In a good competition.
Okay, so I can't do that, apparently. Is it lagging? Oh, it dropped a ton of frames again. Okay, well, I don't have much success with that guy. But nice to see that he's returned from the dead anyway. That's makes me feel a bit better for killing him last time. Okay, so we've got the bison pelt, we've got the other pelts. Let's not worry about... Go and try and get a fox pelt. Go on then, it's kind of on the way back. Let's see if we can go and find a perfect fox pelt. Which we want carbine for.
Here.
Alright, see you later, Echo Alaski. Have fun on tanks, if that's a thing. Did you hear about all Half-Life games being free to play until the next Half-Life Alyx is released? I saw that Half-Life 1 was up for grabs for free. I think the pan linked it in Discord. But I didn't look into it. I thought it might look a bit dated now, I don't know. But I haven't had a look. I remember playing Half-Life 2, and I actually got bored of it. Because I was enjoying it up to a point, and then it just turned into a case of, oh, right, here's another level where we go through destroying the blobs. And we get to the end of the level, and we'll go to another level where we go through destroying the blobs. And it just kind of carried on like that. Just a little bit too long, I thought. I mean, it was fun whilst I was enjoying it, but it just seemed to go on forever. You reckon they're just free to play till April? Well, I suppose that will give people time to finish them. What are those? Are those different plants? Or any...
Easy.
Are those different plants, or...? I don't think so. No. Oh, we've got some sort of trail up there. It's a long road, though, so it might just be... Oh, no, it's not a long road. Okay. Deer track. Nope. Deer just down there. Let's see if we can startle a fox up somewhere.
Yep.
Got another one of these rocky outcrops. Let me wander up and take a look. Nothing flashing. I've got to look out for one of these that looks a little bit like a face on one side. Was that a fox? Did I hear a fox bark? There's something maybe chasing that rabbit down there.
Giddy up.
Rocky Mountain bull elk. I think I probably need elk hide, but they are the big things, so I'm not putting it on with me bison. All right, see you later, God of War. Nice to catch you on here, and I'm sure we'll have a chat on YouTube. What's that thing? It's a American red squirrel. Another white... Oh, it's another perfect whitetail buck. It's too good an opportunity to pass up on, so... He's gone right into the bushes, damn him. Not that I really need to kill another one, but... I think I have 2 perfect hides on me. It should be enough for whatever I want. Hey, normal people, how's it going? Sneaky foxes don't want to play. They'll want to play, just not with me. I think they've seen how I played with the bison. And they're probably thinking, don't fancy that. Well, my deer's run off, so that's not a problem. Oh, what's that fella over there? Did you see it running along the base of the rock? It's since gone wherever the... or whatever the hell it was. I don't think it was a fox. It might have been a squirrel. I better get some game arrows made, actually, because...
Yeah. There we go.
What's that? More whitetail bucks. Do I want one? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a squirrel. Missed. Got him that time. I've no idea what quality he is, so... And I think you need bloody arrows for these rather than a varmint rifle, but we shall have him. Get out of the way. Oh, it's not going to... Oh. It might have been alright till my horse stood on it. A good squirrel carcass. Only good squirrel's a dead squirrel. Isn't that what Ulysses S. Grant said? Oh, no, my horse has run off with me guns as well. Just when there's a bloody rabbit. Just when there's a bloody rabbit. Come here. Come here, you. Never work with children and animals. Varmint rifle, which is getting low on ammunition. I'm going to have to go and buy a thing for that. There he is. There's that rabbit. Poor thing. Well, he was... I don't think that was a good enough shot anyway. No, definitely not. I'll just skin him. I'll donate the meat, I think, to the camp. Anyway, I'll get the thing I actually came here for. And I'll just check that wagon as well. Where's my fox at? It's actually a coyote, but it's cool. It's 3 stars, so that was lucky. That was really lucky. I no idea what I need a coyote skin for, but I'm sure there'll be a use for one. Perfect coyote pelt. Something just barked. Did you hear something bark? I heard something bark. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Is he going to cross the road? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? I still hear him. Is he chasing a rabbit? If he's off in there, I don't think I'll ever see him, but he was heading this way. Focus on track. What track? Oh, that track? We could have a little look. It's a skunk! Not with that. I think it's a skunk. What was it? It's a perfect striped skunk. Doing alright with this skinning business. It does get dark quickly. Is that going to be bag? Yes, nice. And a bit of skunk meat. Tasty skunk meat. Okay, I think... Did I pick up everything? Let's just feed my horse. Before I forget about this.
You done good, girl. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to camp. I'm going to go and hand all this stuff in. Where is camp? That ain't it.